Well, hello, hello. Okay, we're going to meditate without any music because some people said they couldn't hear my voice, so we're not going to meditate with any music today. All right. I'm going to meditate. We're going to send love, and we can send it to some people who they really need a lot of healing. I'll explain later. So let's get our meditation on. Okay. Imagine a ball. That sounded real close. Oh, okay, I'm back. All right. Let's imagine a ball of our favorite color. For me, it'll be purple. All right. So we're going to imagine a ball with our favorite color, and it's going to relax our feet, our lower legs, our upper legs, our chest, our back, our neck, our head, and it'll tether itself to our feet and go down into the earth and way deep into the core, and it'll suck all that love up, and it'll fill our feet, our lower leg, our upper thighs, our chest, our back, our arms, our hands, our neck, and our head, and it's going to spew out all that love, and we're going to send it. I'm going to send mine to Prump and some special friends, and then take back what's left, put it to your heart. All right, and let's say 3 times. There we go. Okay. Well, I hope that I helped anybody that needed it. Sending out. I'm praying for somebody who's really, oh, got issues. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid to go to work Monday now. Oh God, I'm just, oh, I'm scared. So I keep praying for an answer. So I'll wait here for about 15, 20 minutes. It usually takes a while for people to come in. Oh, there's a little excitement. Usually don't deal with so much. Well, hello, Rabbit Ruby. I I had how can I say this? Um, Somebody was having a bad day and tried to drag me along with it. And this person was just over the edge, as they say. Now I'm afraid to go to work. Yeah, I don't want to trigger them. I don't want to get them upset. I don't know what to do, Ruby. It's good to see you. Oh, dang it, didn't even. So, yeah, I had an unusual day where I'm like, wow, um, I'm being blamed. Somebody blamed me for something that I didn't do, and they're hell bent on um, being mean to me. I don't walk through. I'm going to go around, and there's like where everyone punches in is on the packaging side, so I don't trigger her. God, I even try to get dressed and suited up so she don't know who it is, because usually I cover up. You don't know if it. You pretty well know it's. I'm covered up. So I don't want her to get triggered whatsoever. So yeah, breathing exercises. So how was your day, Rabbit Ruby? Yeah, it's like, well, there's nothing I can do. I try to not make eye contact. I look down at the ground. I don't look at her. That person. I don't even talk to that person. Oh, that's good. It's just sometimes breathing will trigger people. I remember she said that I purposely drank milk as I had gas or something. I don't know. I just is stupid. Really stupid. You're right though. Some people just get triggered over the smallest stuff or just anything. Like my dad would say, "You're breathing. That's the problem." And I go, "Oh, yeah, okay, Dad." And it's always like, you hear that and you're like, well, I come to work on time. I do my job and I stay in my lane. Somebody's trying to put me in a different lane. And I'm like, nope, I'm not. No, nope. I'm in the lane to go to work and be productive. There's times that when I'm coming to work, I ate something. And most of the time lately, it's been a while now, I get a sour stomach and I'm just thinking, I don't want to throw up at work and I just want to be productive. So I work fast because it keeps my mind off sometimes a sour stomach, if that makes sense. You're not feeling too good. So you're like, as you're going along, I'm chewing gum and I will burp and I go, oh God, that feels so good. I'll think to myself, I burped and it felt so much better. But sometimes it takes like a good 4 hours into the job and I'm like, not feeling good. And sometimes it works the other way around. I go into work feeling great. And a lot of times I'm leaving and going, oh man, if I don't do the wipe down, I've had a really bad stomach ache. And that's, just the plain truth. I'm more worried about losing my cookies than doing anything else. I'm staying in my lane. I'm not looking to go in someone else's lane. Oh no, I'm staying in my lane. Somebody else tried to put me in a different lane, and I'm like, no, I'm staying in my lane. Yeah, it's petty stuff, but I'm I'm to that point. Like I'll just try to punch in over at the packaging side. I'll go in that side, and then I'll punch in. Yeah, I have heard no complaints from my supervisors at all. You know, they've said they can leave, and I get the job done. I don't need someone going, "Oh, she's there. Okay." Or walk over. Oh crap! You seen her? Have you seen? Nope. I'm on my lane. That's what I would say. I'm in my lane. It shouldn't. So just think of me, meditate for me. I'll meditate for you, Ruby Rabbit. That's the only thing we can do. I mean, it's pretty well out of, she has made mm, you know, it's just, it is what it is. And I hope for the best. Oh, thank you, Ruby Rabbit. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you stopping in and, we talk and reach out to one another. It's nice. And as always, I always remind everyone put a thumbs up because it helps with the algorithm. So yeah, pretty well. I kept saying prayers for that person because when I talk to my metaphysical therapist, she will say the same thing. I will pray for her, and she said, yeah, they are like uh, metaphysical healers and stuff. And she says, yeah, she's a troubled soul. She really, I'll do some praying for her. And that's what usually happens when I say if I'm dealing, so I pray for her too. You know, I think of that, positive thoughts for her, for the person. So when people usually do hate and spite, um, sometimes they are a lesson being learned. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what the lesson is right now, but I'm still grappling it. I think it has made me very grateful. It's made me very grateful for what I have because dealing, I guess, with this person um, has taught me to be grateful for my friends, grateful for my hard work, grateful that people seen my hard work, people know that I love the company, and I have nothing but good thoughts, and I just want to, send, you know, um, you know, um, happy thoughts, you know, towards people and stuff. So, like I said to Ruby Rabbit, I there's times I have a sour stomach at the end of the thing, and it's not just I'm tired. I'm going, oh God, I ate. Oh, I ate. Oh man, it's just sometimes it just settles weird, and I'm not feeling good. Most of the time, I'm hoping to have enough energy to get done with everything, and it's just, I'm worried more for I worry about me and doing the right thing and doing procedure and doing what I'm supposed to. That's I worry about my lane. I don't worry about so and so and that person and that person and that. No. No, it's Omega's lane. It's it right here. And that's where I go. I go right in my lane, and I don't look up. I don't look at somebody. If I'm working my table, I'll turn around, I'll go, and I'll, if I reach better, I move around because it's good to move around. Yeah, well, I gotten so used to drinking coffee with cream, and I was drinking coffee, because I use the press, and it makes it really a lot more caffeinated, and it was very acidic. I went to work and I really was not feeling good. And I almost called in. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. I'm not calling in. I'm going to pull my big girl pants up. Come on. Okay, let's go. Out the door. And I'm feeling, hey, there's a lot of people that have, acidic problems and stuff. So I consider, hey, you know, if they can live with it, I got to ante it up. And now I'm good. So a lot of times I'm going like that. I'm going, oh yeah, that feels so much better. I'm doing good. Yeah, okay, and I'm, get moving and stuff. But yeah, a lot of times I'm just, how can I say, chugging along in my lane. I don't care what Joe Blow, that person. I'm getting my stuff done, and that's what I'm worried about, and what I'm told what to do. To close up or whatever, I'll do it. Yeah, I have no problem, and it's in my lane. That's it. Well, usually it's just, a lot of people have that, I just figure. So I just started using cream again, no problem. So I was like, it's just the cream thing. It must balance enough of the acidic that I can drink it. So I usually just drink it at home because I like it warm usually. This morning I didn't want it warmed up because once you warm it up after you've actually heated it and stuff, it tastes funky. So I said, I like the taste the way it is. So I'll just drink it cold. And I put my creamer. It's just good. Just I could put ice cubes in it, but I don't want it that cold. But yeah, yeah, you know. It hasn't bothered me, but a lot of times if I get stressed out and I eat something, my stomach will retch. It'll just not feel good. It'll be sour. And that's what usually happens. I get stressed out and I go, okay, I ate something. Now I feel bad. I go, oh. So, but yeah, I'll go into work Monday. It's like, I'm not worried about stomach problems. It's stress. And when stress hits me, instead of me going and eating, I just, don't eat. And I get stressed and it just, stresses me. So it just happens. But like I said, I sent prayers. I didn't get mad. I just thought, okay, this person's not having a good day and taking it out on me or whatever. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. And I just pray for the person. That's all I can do, you know. So, and I'm glad that Rabbit Ruby had a productive day. Me, I went home and I sat for a while, and then my son came over and said, "Oh, you got to pay for the rest of the internet." So I paid for that, and then I think the meditation we do each day here, I think it really helps. You know, I mean, I'm just doing the best I can. I I don't know what to say, you know. I mean, the only thing I can do is pray for the person because my dad used to tell me that. He goes, "No, you pray for the person because sometimes they don't know what their actions are causing. They are in their own." I said, "Their own personal Idaho." He goes, "Yeah, they're in their own personal Idaho. They don't. They're just out there, you know." And some people are that way. They don't care about someone else's feelings or what's going on. It's all drama and based and spite. And those people who are the most who put out the most hate probably needs the most prayers. So I prayed for that person. Yeah, people get blinded by their own, they're imagining you, Ruby Rabbit, healed with purple light all around you. And the light is touching your head, your neck, both your arms, your hands, your back, your chest, your legs, and it heals your feet, your whole body is pulsating with this purple healing light. There. There we go. See? And a lot of times I pray while I'm working too. That's why sometimes I don't answer people right away because I'm in the middle of a prayer. Oh, that's fine. Oh, no, I've learned to meditate and help people since I was 8 because I was always an active child. My grandmother said, "Let's get her to meditate." See what I got one time from a friend of mine years ago, the Taj Mahal. Ah, oh, it's no problem, you know. Like I said, there's a lot of people who need, loving thoughts for them, even if they're angry. It's because mentally they're maybe not all there. It's the only thing I can come up with. And I don't want to be mean about it or anything and be spiteful and say a bunch of stuff because it really just spreads anger. And it's so petty. You can own it. So, anyway, when I was younger, and sometimes my grandma, I would get people making fun of my name, and this one girl, her last name meant pee pee in Chinese. I don't know how my grandmother found out, but we got in a big argument, and I said, in Chinese, her name means pee pee. And I showed her what my grandma showed me. And boy, oh boy, by the end of the school year, she was called, her name began with a P, like Piper, pee pee or whatever. Oh, yeah. My name was forgotten what they were taking. So, but you can't always be that way because sometimes, what if, she's going through her own mental breakdown or something bad's going on. Yeah. Oh, you could say you own it. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yep. Yep. It's a shame, it's like you don't want, you know, bad things to happen to people. I don't. I don't relish in that. That's petty, really. I mean, her words are petty. I mean, she scares the crap out of me more than anything. 'Cause Right now, I don't feel like playing kickboxing. I really don't. And I know I won't have to. I know that. I'm sure that they are. I will meditate on it. I really will, and I will send that person love. So, wow, it's just you and me, Ruby, man. Somebody was here for a short time, gave a thumbs up and left, so it was good. Yeah. So, as for Mr. Well, I'll wait for him. He's got a lot of things on his plate. I forgot a lot of the stuff that's going on in Mr. Wow's life, so I'm just not going to mention that right now. I'm just going to mention the fact I want to make it past Monday. Oh, yeah. So tomorrow I'll be on again at 7. I'm thinking we'll talk about how to protect yourself when you are near a negative person, because they are known to be what we call energy vampires. That could be a reason why I've been so tired. And when you're dealing with energy vampires, it's good to do a certain meditation. And I will show you and even put information down below for tomorrow. We will be doing a different meditation and how we do it. And we'll be doing two different meditations, and it's really, good. So, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been, and I think it's been draining me. I think it's been really draining me. That's the reason why I just get so tired. I feel like, I mean, I'm just pooped, you know. After 8 hours, I'm like, oh, I'm pooped. And I'm just beat. But I'm going to have to do the Merkaba, and I'll show everyone what the Merkaba is, what I've done in with that. Well, I think the Merkaba does a good job at shielding me. I think this person is I don't know why so hell bent, and I have no idea why. I do have an inkling, but that's just not going to be put out for the everyone to see. I don't know what the reason is, but you know, I just send send love, send love. So anyway, yeah, I still got to get my stuff put away here. I got. I'm going to go and start getting some organizers in here so I can organize all my clothing and get everything looking good. I'm trying to see. Well, yeah, I think she was really drawn in a way that, how can I say this? Um, I'm from, how can I say this? When things go over my head, they really go over my head. Okay. And uh, she had stated how much she liked me, and I didn't quite get it, if you get my jest. And I'm like, okay, bye, and I don't know what it is, but some smells, I'm really, really sensitive. And if people have a real bad BO, I can really smell it and it makes me feel sick. So I'm trying to shield myself from the BO, and she's saying how much she likes me and I'm like, please leave. I want to get sick. And she blocked me, and after that was a total change in how she treated me, and I was like, I'm I like men, and that's where my cuppeth runneth full, and that's where it stops. And I didn't have a chance to explain myself, so that's what happened. So I hope that this person, one day understands, but I I just send them love and hopefully they'll one day understand. But like I said, anyway, yeah, I've been ooh, my oil filter came in. So my son is going to be doing the car tomorrow. Yep, yep. So I'm very happy with that. I'm going to have new oil. My oil is 17% out of 100%, so it's really needing that. And then I'm going to go next week, take it in and see what it would take to fix another problem. But yeah, right now, oil change on its way. God dang, it was like the best synthetic that my dad used on his vehicle, so I used that. So, and my son said my dad suggested this, so we got that. Pretty good. And yeah, we made it a half an hour. Yeah, when I get projects done, I'm like so happy. I'm like, oh yeah, I got that done. I did this. It's when you don't have a productive weekend. I mean, you can end up going, being lazy one day and then finishing up your stuff the next. But to be lazy the whole weekend is really hard for me. You know, I have to get my hot water from the main house because I only have cold water. So I have to take my showers. I don't know. I'm not freezing well, my shower doesn't work because the pipe broke last year from the water getting too cold. So I have to use the main shower in the main house, but that's okay. My son was there today, and usually I try to get him when he's gone or sleeping. When I come home, he's usually just getting up and he's not paying attention to me. So soon. Anyway, I am so grateful. I got a good internet. My son, he talks to me regularly so far. I'm sure my daughter will talk to me. Just give her a little more time. I'm sure that if she could, you know, oh yeah. Well, mine, yeah, at least I have a toilet. That's the only thing I'm grateful for. You know, I like having my own toilet. I do. It's really weird. I had a friend that used to do that. My kids called her crazy Christine, but as 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 crazy as she was fun to be around with. My kids would. My son was like, "Dang, oh God, she drives me nuts, mom." So she lived in a travel trailer for a short time, and then she met a guy, and it was just like downhill from there. She died of cirrhosis of the liver in 2022. So yeah. I lost a friend on opiates because her boyfriend let her have whatever and wasn't paying attention, and she OD'd. Well, at least you're able to go and enjoy, the beautiful wilderness. You don't have to worry about having a job and going to that. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay. Wow, it's going on 36 minutes, and we're being positive about all the things that happen when you put out the positive thoughts and things. Oh, that's good when you have clientele, you go and you do your stuff and you get done with that. Oh, see, it's good. You set your own schedule. How lucky is that? Well, I don't mind going on the schedule that I have. You know, it's warm or not. Today was nice. I didn't have to worry about keeping warm or anything like that. You know. So yeah, it's when you think positive things, a lot of good things happen. Um, uh, Positive people want to be around you. Uh, a lot of positive things happen. Oh, I got like $20 from my insurance. Yes, it is a great life. Yes, it's great. So I got 20 bucks extra cash. I'm like, woo. So when you set your own schedule, you can go in, you don't have to worry about anyone. You're your own boss. No, that's good. So that's real good. It's a great life. I'm just oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm really tired. Oh, I know they said that I earned rewards and I go, "Wow, you get a mammogram and ultrasound on your tatas and they give you 20 bucks. Woohoo!" That was for the gas. Jeez, it cost me 20 bucks to go there and back to Vegas. It's a $20, payment. I'm like, damn. Yep. 20 bucks. So yeah. It's funny. It's a rewards. I'm like, okay. Yeah, it covers my yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'm hoping for positive change and for things to go well and everybody's happy and comfortable with everyone working and we're all, you know, and it's all good. I'll be doing breathing exercises going in. Oh God. I gotta wash my mask. It's all icky, so I can wash it. Uh, Yeah. So when I think positive, positive happens. So I'm just hoping for the best. So well, just I'm keeping a happy face for it. But I'm getting real tired. I'm gonna leave now, and I'll see you tomorrow at 7, and we'll hear about your yep, yep, more positive. I can hope for the best. So everyone, have a good night. Keep a prayer in your pocket and love in your heart.